Churchill negative reactions towards Nollywood actress Tonto Dicke's forgiveness. Reality star Kim Kardashian caught on camera weeping over her husband Kanye West's Twitter rant. Adorable moments of Jeosph Yobo and family playing football. Former reality star Pokolo clears the air about her skin color. Alright, so Pokolo we been win Big Brother Africa that year. May nobody ask me the year because Big Brother Africa that expired. Nana Big Brother Niger they reign. So I don't even remember the year again. So she win Big Brother Big Brother Africa that year. So she can't call people away. They say she they bleach, she they bleach. Say no be everybody way fair. Then be say they bleach show. Make I read what she write for una. She said, now I have learned that when I remain quiet, it gives you the impression that it's okay to lie about me. This bleaching agenda you try to push when it comes to my skin color will stop. It's very shallow to think every light-skinned woman bleached pics of your future achieves. So she can post throwback photos of when she still dey small, made her see, say no be bleach she bleach oh, na Baba God there give her the color. Alright, so Jeosph Yobo and his wife, they keep giving us family goals, relationship goals, marriage goals, like every power couple goals, every like them slaying goals. So for some of una we go say who be the Jeosph Yobo na? Alright, so una no vex. Make I tell una who him be. Alright, so Jeosph Michael Yobo, we been be former Nigerian professional footballer, we play as center back. We been be the captain of the Nigerian national team until him international football retirement for inside June, we dey for 2014. So they share all these adorable pictures so una they see so, and also this video where him and his family then they play ball. Now the wife just dey funny me. I don't watch this video, that's so my teeth they shine like say na toothpaste adverse I won't go do. So after the Twitter rant, where Kanye West been con rant, where later in con turn back, con go apologizing to his wife Kim Kardashian. Now in the concert say the level there be say after all those ranty, Kim Kardashian con they call her Oga at the top, Oga at the crop, no con they take her call, then she con fly go meet Oga at the top for where in day. So now they fly yo, where she fly so go meet them. Now in they capture this picture where she dey cry as they been get intense conversation for inside motor after they been done go restaurant. Alright, so when I know say na for Bodo Yibo nine bloggers, all these media people, then they do their work. No be we would they fly for one Instagram page to the other. The level there be say them they go follow you. Some self whether na tree they go climb na so cameras go they follow them everywhere. The one where want me they capture, the one where you want me they capture, they go just they take them. That's why if you see Kim Kardashian they come down from motor, you go see flat like quack. Sometimes they wonder how these people they take survive. But yeah, for Nigeria, for where? Alright, so Nollywood actress where they call and say Tonto Dicke been don't get interview with media personality where then they call and say Dele Momodo. So now for inside that interview, now she can't talk about her forgiveness. Say as it be so she don't forgive her Aussie band because of her pikin and also for her growth in life. Alright, so no be say I go talk too much, but her husband don't come react negatively to her forgiveness. But before we continue, me wanna watch the video first.
To forgiveness and the opposite a man I respect, always talk to me about forgiveness, and I've come to realize that forgiveness is not about the next person. You know, I know forgiveness is not about the next person, but how the explanation I got recently, it wowed me. It says that I'm forgiving you not because you have to be forgiven. I'm forgiving you because I do not want to put myself in a place of stagnation when it comes to growth. I don't want to put myself in a place of stagnation when it comes to love. I don't want to put myself in a place of worship when it comes to progressing. I don't want to put myself in a place of stagnation when it comes to my career, because forgiveness is a whole lot. It's a whole lot. And I only just realized that the Bible says that if we do not forgive, God cannot forgive us. All these things are in the Bible and it's there, but it never really made an impact to me until someone really explained it. So for today, I'll tell you that forgiveness is something that, for me, it comes really easy. I forgive a lot, but I just don't like to get provoked with things that you do after it over and over again. But I think forgiveness is an essential thing for one's growth. Like I said, forgiveness is not all about the other person, it's for you.
Is there anyone you won't forgive in your life? Is there
anyone? As at the moment, there is nobody I have not forgiven. There's nobody at this moment. What's today's date now? So I think we're in 26th July 2020. At today, there's nobody that I hold a grudge on. But there are people who I have forgiven, but I would never have a relationship with again. Sorry?
As a young start, everything is fine.
Oh yes, especially him. I forgive him and wish him the best. For my son's sake, I do. Of course. Why not? Why not?
Fantastic. Yeah. Fantastic. I said, in those days, did you reject any role in a movie? That, oh no, I don't want this.
Yes, I did.
Why?
I was one artist who didn't like stereotype. I didn't like to be stereotyped. And Nollywood has this habit. If you watch most of Uncle Peter Duche's film, it never changes. Only his name changes. His words never even changes. His character never even changes. Nothing changes. Maybe sometimes his clothes even changes. But his name is only the constant thing that changes. They always give him the same role all the time, and I wonder why he takes it. But then again, I mean, he's a veteran, so why I'm never going to question that. So I said that to say this, that sometimes when you're good at a role, Nollywood will want to impose that role on you. They want to just give it to you until the whole world just gets tired of your talent because you're playing just one particular role. So if I play the bad girl role, I never wanted to play it again. For me, it was not the money. You know, it went, for me, coming into Nollywood, I knew I wanted to grow, definitely. But it was not about money. It was about being good and being one of the best. Being an unforgettable talent, not just being a talent.
You and I got a bit closer, I think it was sometime last year when you got in Dubai. You know, a lot of people called me secretly, privately, oh, Tonto is in trouble, Tonto is this, and when, they caught her with drugs, and they contacted you, and you told them, I put out about it. So, but what really happened? Tell us.
Oh, okay. No, it was far from it. It was not drugs, because if they did, of course, definitely I would be in jail, you know. So no, it had nothing to do with drugs. It had nothing to do with alcohol, even. I really don't want to go into so much about Dubai, because it's a place where I have a home now, and I want to be able to enter into Dubai freely after all of this, you know. And that's why I really never talk about it. But I was insulted by one of the guards. He said something very derogatory to me, and he said it in Arabic. I think Lebanon. It's called Sharamuta. Sharamuta, it means prostitute. It means a call girl, you know. And I was not so dressed. I mean, it was a show, right? So I had like a very amazing bra inside, and I had this, you know, blazers on top. To them, it's haram. You know what haram means? To them, it's haram when you're not dressed properly. Yeah, so to them, it's haram. So yeah, so that's where all of the altercation started and everything. So That was the only problem. So anything aside that, it was just all wrong information. That was the only problem I had, And yes, I'm also trying to film. Yeah, I was trying to film the situation. They said that was wrong. So that was it. That was just the only thing.
Alright, so as a level B, everybody go feel like say, as it be so maybe not the man go even they try to do reconciliation so that all at all go come they see in the picking, no negative energy and all that. But it be like say bad belle still did the man small, as it be like say in belle never start to the sweet time. But in belle the sweet time with this girl where they call and say Rosie Mureo, the girl where they say na she cause, na Tonto Dicke even talk, no be say they say na she cause their marriage separation, as it is they talk sweetie things on top the girl head. Alright, so just recently, 9 come carry matter going Instagram, can they praise her. Say loyalty is important in both business and our personal lives. Come put 2 cups, we can chase each other. I think follow post this photo, una see so of him and the girl. So waiting can they wonder me, can they confuse me? I say, but the girl fine now, she dey classy and all of that. As be say now she cause when your marriage separate and 2 of una still gone on herself since how many years now? Why you never kuku take the bull by the horn by going to pay her bride price? As on top the bride price wey you been don pay for Tonto Dicke head, you been don still go back go collect am. So Churchill don come right say reacting to Tonto Dicke interview and forgiveness and gbogbo tigbo, na Churchill come right say if we are not talking money, count me out. There be say me nobody ever call am for interview where they know they talk about money. So who be now come call you for interview now where they know they talk about money? He is indirectly throwing shades. May the wife see say he no get time. He own is all about his money, gbogbo tigbo and all of that. But I feel maybe he maybe still love Tonto. Maybe still love Tonto because sometimes now when your mind still there for person, now you go see they get all this bitter negativity. But the man plenty things still dey pain am because even early this year he may now come console Tonto Dicke for 5 million. I been a 5 million, I been a 5 billion. Oh, when I know all this biggie money sabi hard to me to the call. So Mona no blame me. Now the one way you don't see, now you go the call sharpenly like that. So the level there be say say the man mind never sweet him because he saw him, he say he saw him for deformation of his character. So me I don't know, but anyway, me I go advise and say make he forgive her more for the sake of their son, because even him don't hurt it Tonto Dicke. May they just forgive themselves. Now just the only thing where I go fit talkie be that.